Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is, what is today's date? I don't even know what the date is. February 12th, and it is Fall Sketch February. This is this, woo, that's intense. Here is the sketch right here. It has a large star shape, a couple little stars. It is a paper issue sketch. Now, you guys, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I made this background on a mixed media background, a Sunday night mixed media background, and I used the basic star stencils. And what I did was I put those star stencils down and then did sprays over it. So I have this. I'm cheating. I've already done the background. It's been in my stash for a hot minute. And this is the first day after I had bangs cut back in 2022. So I'm going to scrapbook that. The sketch does call for 2 photos, but I don't have 2 photos in my 2022 albums that I really wanted to scrapbook. That would work with the sketch. So I'm going to use this photo. This is me in the back room of my Hobby Lobby in California. Now again, I loved my Hobby Lobby in California. Didn't love my Hobby Lobby in Washington. So it is Wednesday. It is normally Whining Wednesday live. However, you guys, we're going to do a Thirsty Thursday live tomorrow night. Christopher is going to be working late, so I am going to be going live and having some fun. So just a sneak peek of that sketch. Let me pull it up real quick and I can give you a show. It's going to be this one right here, which is tomorrow's sketch. I probably should shut up and actually make my layout. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I actually decided that I am going to talk through this layout. I just got out of the tub and I'm feeling so relaxed and good right now. I am a big fan of tubs. They make me happy. I haven't had a tub in almost probably over 2 weeks, actually. Christopher and I were talking about it, and I was like, man, I did not even realize how much pain my lower back was in until I got into my tub and really just like relaxed and let that hot water kind of release my back a little bit. And I was like, dang, I didn't realize that that actually happened, but it sure did. Okay, so this paper I used yesterday, obviously. The sketch, I want to pull that back up with you, has a bunch of different like layers and things underneath of 2 square photos with a big star, right? Obviously, I got a couple big stars here. So my question is, do I want to put it like this, where the largest star is kind of like hanging off the page? Do I want to put it like this? Do I want to do it like this? Like where do I think I need the biggest star off the page down here. I think that makes me the happiest. And then I am going to go ahead and cut this paper as well. And I know I just used this paper, but I'm okay with that, right? Like, I'm not concerned that I am going to be using papers that I just used, because these are not going to be exactly next to each other in the album. What I do want to do is cover up a little of this where the 3 stars kind of meet. And it looks a little bit funky, so I figure if I cover that up just a little bit, then it will be okay. And I'm going to leave a good bit of the flowers there, and then I'm also going to use this paper, which is this kind of aqua, almost pool color with super tiny dots. This is the Photoplay Crafting with My Gnomies set, and you guys know I love me some Christmas gnomes, but I'm not gnome everything, so I knew that this was going to be the side that I used. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that down as well. I think I'm going to cut it down to 4x6, even though this other mat is larger. I think I'm just going to do the 4x6 just because I don't think I need it in any kind of larger situation, right? So I'm going to pull that, and then we will make that happen kind of like this. All right, I am happy with that. Going to add some more. Oh, what did I just do there? I guess I didn't have enough adhesive back there. That's a problem. You need to have enough adhesive. You need to make sure that your stuff is going to stay, right? Like, it's important that the stuff stays. So I'm just going to eyeball this up, and I'm not wearing my glasses, and everything is super blurry. So, oh, I don't know about you guys, but I am going to be 45 years old this year, and my eyesight has gone to pot, probably over the past 3 months or so. All right, so there we got that. So I've got like the big thing, right? Like the big shape in the background. I've got my photos. There's a little bit of embellishment. There's a title that's supposed to go kind of here. A little bit of embellishment here and some journaling. So I don't exactly know how I'm feeling about this layout. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my backgrounds that I don't use right away, when I eventually do use them, I'm kind of like, man, they're beautiful. I love them. I don't need to do anything else. I'm done. Voila, right? And I kind of am in my get it done kind of flat era right now, so I can get through these 2022 albums. And then I'm going to go into a new era, but I don't know what that era is yet, right? Like, I'm like, and I guess that's a Taylor Swift thing, but I'm not a really huge Taylor Swift fan. Has eras, I don't know, you guys, have eras been around before? They've obviously been around before Taylor, but I don't know if that's a thing. But anyway, I kind of love this the way it is. I feel like there needs to be like a little bit of embellishment right here. Maybe we'll put the title right here, and then we'll be done. But I'm not exactly sure how to make that happen, right? Well, I've got this flower that definitely matches with the color. So I'm just gonna hold this here. Well, you know what? No, I'm not, because sometimes when you just lay a sticker like down like this, you know, it never sticks when you want it to, but then it sticks like a mofo, and you can't really do anything. So what I'm going to do is take my Tailored Expressions. What is this thing called? It's the little anti-static powder tool thing, and I love this. Right? Like, I love it. If you open this up, this is not sponsored, but there's powder in there. And since I opened it up and it's going everywhere, I'm going to hold that over the trash can real quick. And then it goes over this like powder brush thing. So powdered this up so it doesn't stick all over the place, because that happens. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this. I know I don't want to do a lot, because, you know, I'm at that point. That doesn't feel good. This might feel good if I take that yellow one off and put that here. Okay, that feels pretty good. And I've said for a very long time that I am an emotional scrapbooker. And what that means is when I am scrapbooking, I have to have some, well, I'm just kind of losing my glue there. I like to have some sort of bits that make me feel happy, right? Like, I'm not putting the stuff on here because I am miserable. I am putting the stuff on here because I like it and it makes me happy. If you're scrapbooking and you're like, oh my God, I hate this so much, sometimes you have to work through that. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you have to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. It's worth it. I don't know like what the deal is, but sometimes you just have to be like, okay, I'm just gonna work through this. I'm not loving it, but I think it can be awesome. And then sometimes you do it and you're like, oh, yeah, I hate this with a passion. And you just don't do it. It's really, it's really important to just kind of know yourself, and you can be like, okay, so at this point, it's either I just need to work through this a little bit, maybe add some more things, figure out what is going on so that I can make this better. And then sometimes it is oh, holy God, this is a nightmare. And I need to fix this in a major, major way, right? Like, and that happens, you guys. Nobody is expecting you to have a completely perfect layout every single time. Sometimes you have to work through it to kind of get what you're, like, what's happening. I'm just gonna write new bangs on that little tab right there. I'm kind of going to use this tab and these kind of labels more of a decoration where I'm not really going to write on them, even though the journaling is definitely called out right over here. I'm just not feeling it. And I'm also not feeling pulling out letters. So I'm going to see what I have here and see if there is something I can use without like, do I want to be like new bangs photos? No, because this is a photo, not photos. So I don't want to use that. Fabulous. Oh, this is great because it's got that purple. Fabulous new bangs. Oh yeah, I love that. All right, so I'm going to put that down here. We're going to put fabulous new bangs right over top here. Fabulous new bangs. I've got the floral, I've got the tabs here. I feel like there needs to be a little something right here, maybe. All right, let's see what else. Let's pull out the hearts because I was really definitely feeling these hearts. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on some hearts. I think that is going to make me stupid happy about what I got going on here. So, yep, I'm gonna love this. Straight up gonna love it. Getting these hearts on here. Okay, I'm gonna put a heart here as well. Because when I got my bangs cut, you guys, I can't even tell you how much I love them. Do I want to add in? Yeah, I think I'm going to add in a little wood veneer too. So I'll put that one there. Whoops, that one's a little bit crooked. I'll just put that over there like that. And then we'll add a little bit more. And then maybe we'll put those there like that. So I got those. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it, right? All right. Fabulous new bangs. There's me. That's it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Come tomorrow, we're going to do a Thirsty Thursday instead of a Whiny Wednesday live. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.